Hi guys, it's Ariana. I hope you're doing well. Today I am trying on a couple of outfits that were styled by other people, and they're actually complete strangers. This is all done using the app called Indyx, which is like a digital wardrobe cataloging thing. This isn't sponsored or anything by them, but I just thought this would be a fun video to do. I don't have every item of my wardrobe actually cataloged into this app yet, just because it just takes a long time, but I do have a good chunk, and I've kind of been adding slowly as I've been wearing my pieces, so that's kind of like how I've been doing it. They very recently added a feature where you can style other people and other people can style you, like if you choose to have your wardrobe open to the public to like be seen. And it's been kind of fun to style other people, but then also like some other people have like styled me. Unfortunately, once I like added to my wardrobe, I can't see who it was that styled them, so unfortunately I can't like give credit to the people because I just don't remember, and it's been a little while. But yeah, these were all styled by people I have no idea, I've never met or ever talked to. Obviously, with it being digital, like you can't really get a true grasp of what an item is going to fit like or look with other items, but I thought it could be fun to actually like try it on my body and see how it translates. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. If you like this video, definitely give it a like. Maybe we can do more of these in the future. All right, so this first outfit, it looks like this person kind of wanted to go for a little bit of like a monochromatic look. We've got several different pinks going on in this look, and I think it's really cute. It kind of looks like they wanted the shirt to be tucked into the shorts, which are kind of like an elasticated waist linen type of shorts, and I can already tell you that's probably not going to work just because those shorts are actually a bit loose. I might just like leave it untucked and see how that looks. Like I said, a lot of times with like just pictures on the screen, you can only kind of get so much information. Obviously, the point is to like tweak it to however I would want to wear it. Okay, I think I can get away with like a half tuck for these shorts, even though they are pretty loose, but this is actually really cute. I would have never worn this, I feel like, together with like these little kitten heels. Like it's just a much more casual outfit. Like for me personally, I probably would have just like worn some of my Mary Janes or something, like these red ones, if you want to keep it like in that monochrome kind of look. And then also normally I would have just like worn it like untucked like this to be like pretty relaxed. And then with the Mary Janes, I think is really cute. So either way, I actually like both. This is kind of like my everyday bag right now. Like it already has all of my stuff in there, and I've been wearing this little like luggage tag on there, which is just like a little bow. They also included these big chunky hoops, which I think is cute. I kind of feel like it needs a little bit of a necklace, but maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. Especially with my hair down, it probably is fine since it does have the graphic going on. So yeah, starting off with a really good one. So thank you to whoever put this one together. Definitely something I would actually wear in all different kind of like renditions of it, I feel like. Okay, so this look is also a very summery one. I definitely would have never paired these two items together, mostly just because the shorts here are very, very casual, kind of like cotton short. They kind of are like a lounge short, I would say, like in terms of material, which I feel like you can kind of tell from the picture, but maybe that was the point. They kind of like juxtaposed between the flirty feminine top and then those really casual shorts. So that was probably what they were going for, and then adding in a couple accessories to kind of like polish up the look. I see what they're doing, and we'll see how it looks on. So it's not bad. It is cute, but the only thing I don't like is the shorts. I just don't love it very much. But I do like what's going on with the rest of it. I probably would have done a bun and just like put the scrunchie like around it, but for the sake of the video, I just put it in a ponytail. Normally when I have like this open shoulder or neckline, I kind of like to have my hair down, and then I like having my hair up for things that have like a higher neckline. So that's just personal preference. I like the green bag and the green sunglasses. I feel like that's really cute. And then these are just some of my favorite shoes, these little Mary Janes from 80. It's not necessarily that I don't like the idea of like a casual short with this top. I think it's just this specific one that I have. I think just something about the fit of it with the top right now I'm not like really digging. I do have this other pair of shorts I was thinking I could maybe try it with. This is kind of like a pleated chino type of Dockers shorts that are thrifted. So I might actually try it with that and see if I like that better. Okay, so here's the outfit with those navy shorts, and I actually do like this better. Yeah, like it still doesn't feel like too dressed up, but I think I just prefer these. And I also feel like the navy goes better with the green. The navy feels more like a neutral here. I'm all for like color play and adding more than one color in an outfit. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes with like color, I do like to follow that like one ton or none rule. You either just have the one color, or you have a ton of color, or you just don't. A lot of times when I do color mixing, I tend to just go all in, or I'll stick to like one color or something like as a pop. So yeah, I like this. I think this is cute. I've been kind of looking for ways to style these shorts as well, and it's been a while since I've worn this bag. I feel like styling it in this outfit kind of like rekindled my love for it. Okay, now this look, this was one that was sent to me kind of like a little while back, so it's been a little while, and when I added it to my wardrobe, I kind of like tweaked it and changed it to kind of suit me and maybe like how I would want to style it, but I kept the base the same. Unfortunately, I don't remember like exactly what they had on there. I think they had the same shoes. I also had like a headscarf or something to it, but she did leave me a note and said it was like I might have over accessorized, but you can like do whatever you want with it. I do remember like taking some things off just to like simplify it just a little bit. This sock is kind of like a new one for me. I haven't styled it yet, so I'm excited to see kind of like how it looks on. Might be too much. I might not like it. I'm not sure. I do think it's cute. I really like the socks. They're like a lacy little ruffle sock, which just remind me of like my childhood. It does add like a little feminine touch to the outfit, but I do love the top and the skirt together. I think that's super cute. Both are thrifted. This was from the men's section, and then this is a Madewell skirt. They paired these little pearl hoops with it. Oh, and then also these are just some blue light glasses, well, glare, that I also cataloged because I feel like you could include them in like outfits, even though like the glare on the camera just like bothers the crap out of me. But I feel like I would want to put my hair up into like a claw clip or something, because I feel like there's just too much going on up here with like the glasses, the earrings, the collar. Like I think having my hair up in some way would be ideal. I definitely would do that. I didn't bring a claw clip up here with me. I think I'm gonna ditch the socks. Almost feel like there's just a little bit too much going on. I think I would rather like the polo be like the focal point, just because it's so bold with like the big stripe, and then just like the little ballet flats I think is really cute with this, because this feels a little bit more like masculine to me. Yeah, I really do like that all together. I think so. This is what I meant by like all the different colors. So even though there's like multiple different colors going on, I feel like it works in this outfit. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's so cute. I would totally wear this outfit. This is definitely a me outfit. Feminine but relaxed. Yeah, I really like this one. So now this outfit was styled by somebody who also had like a very polished kind of feminine style. Visually, when I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's really pretty. Does it feel like me? It feels a little bit too like prim and proper for like how I like to dress lately. Obviously, they're all pieces from my wardrobe, so I'm like, they all are things that I do like, but I feel like our personality really comes out in the ways that we put those pieces together and how we would style them. So it's maybe something I would wear to church, because I tend to lean more into just like the feminine romantic side of my style, and I dress up a little bit more for church. But yeah, let's see how it looks on. I do feel like it's really pretty. Like it looks very chic and elegant. Just for like my normal, I do like a little bit more fun and maybe a little bit more relaxed as well. And this is definitely polished up. I really like this top. I feel like I need to style this top more. And then with the little JW Pay scrunchy bag, cute little vintage heels. I don't really like the sunglasses with it though. I see what they were trying to do with like the green, but this is a little bit of like a bright funky kind of green, and then like we've got like an olive tone here, and I don't know that I love that. I would probably just kind of stick with like brown or black or something for the sunglasses, maybe like tortoise. I don't really know what I would change. I feel like if I was going to wear the pants, I would maybe do like a different top, even if I did like the graphic tee kind of like tucked in, but like dressed up with like some heels or something in the same bag. I think that could be cute. Or maybe I would just want to do like a skirt or something with this top. This feels a little bit more like my speed. It's still chic and elegant and has that romantic feminine touch that I really like, but kind of feels a little bit more playful, like a pop of color shoe, and I kind of like this skirt better with the top. If I was going to wear heels or something, it could definitely lean much more into like the dressed up, but with the Mary Janes, I feel like it looks quite casual, and I really like that, and I like the bag with it as well. But yeah, I definitely like this outfit a lot better. Both are cute, but this is definitely more me. Okay, now this one is very interesting. I've never used this hat as like a styling item. I've literally only ever worn it like in sport mode, like for casual leggings, need to run out the house but my hair is dirty kind of hat, or if I'm literally going to a baseball game. I almost never wear jeans, so I haven't really like styled outfits like this, so it definitely is a departure from like what I would normally wear. These jeans do have to be hemmed, so they're quite long, so wearing it with the heels will probably be good. But when I look at the outfit all together, it does look cute. I'm just like, okay, where would I wear that to? Because it's like dressed up almost for like church, but then I wouldn't wear a hat to church, so that kind of like throws it off. So like, okay, maybe I should like casualify it with the shoes or something. I'm not sure. We'll have to try this on and like play around a bit, I think. So this combination is probably the most unlike what I would put together myself. I don't hate it though. I actually do think it looks nice. Let's ignore the fact that these pants are just too long. I need to hem these so bad. And then, like I said, the hat is just a little bit like different for what I would probably wear this outfit with, especially with the heels. These are silver Mary Jane heels. That might actually be my least favorite part of the outfit. I do love a silver shoe. Adds a bit of fun, but with this outfit, I don't know. I don't feel like they really add to the outfit much, so I might even just do like a sneaker with this, like my Nike Kill Shots or something. Again, if my jeans were the right length. I just assumed I would keep my hair down with the hat, especially because there's not like a necklace or anything going on. The only jewelry they added to the outfit were the earrings, which are these little silver knot earrings. Yeah, again, I don't dislike the outfit. I think the main thing is just I don't know what scenario in my life I would wear this one. I like to mix both dressy and casual, but I think I could keep everything the same. But if I just did a sneaker instead of heels, like, it would feel a little bit more realistic. I do think it is better than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think I was gonna like the hat at all with it, but I do actually like it. I think it looks pretty good. All right, that is all of the outfits that I had time for today. I think this would be so fun to do it again, and especially if you guys are on Indyx. I'll leave my Indyx link below so you can go follow me over there if you want outfit inspiration. But also, like, I would love to style each other. Like, that would be so fun. Like, you can leave me your Indyx if you want to. Maybe I'll pop on there and send you an outfit or something. I've just been like on this app like every day. It's been so much fun. Like, anytime I'm bored or if I just have a little extra time and I want to put together some outfits, like, I'll do that on there. And I think it's such a great alternative to like shopping or even just like scrolling on social media or something. If you're not on there and you do want to sign up, obviously, again, I'm not sponsored or anything to say this, but if you want to, I will leave my link if you want to use that as like a referral. The app itself is free, but they do have like a insider version where you do like pay per month. So I don't know if this like styling your friends thing is part of that. I did decide to do the pay version just because I've been using this app like every day and just been really enjoying it. Let me know what you thought, or if you would have made some changes to any of them, or if you liked them as they were. Give me a thumbs up if you like this type of video. That way I know, and it really helps my channel out. But with that, that's going to be all for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.